I am here with a makeup tutorial for you, which I rarely do. I don't know why I rarely do these or film these, because I do my makeup all the time. It's probably because I do the same look over and over. So that's why I'm doing this video, to show you guys my, what do I want to call it? My go-to filming picture video makeup. Definitely mom approved, definitely like date night approved. I keep it very simple, very minimal, and I have been loving the outcome of the way that I've been doing my makeup lately. So let me stop running off at the mouth like I always do and just get right into this video. So first things first, skincare, of course. Do your skincare routine. Lately I have been skipping primer. I'm just really prepping my skin really well with, you know, my serums, my day serums and those kind of things. And I've been skipping primer because I feel like primer lately has not been my friend. It's just causing more harm than good. It's making me look a lot oilier than I really am, even though I am probably the oiliest person in the whole wide world. I don't need any extra help. So I've been skipping primer lately, and I'm just going in with my Laura Mercier A translucent setting powder, and I can't remember what sponge this is called, but I'll link it down below in the description box. So I just go in and put a little powder on my sponge. Typically I would use a brush as well, but I can't find one. But it is what it is. I don't have time to look. And I just go in and act like this is my primer. And you don't need a super thick layer with this powder either. All that's really doing is just absorbing the oil that's already there. So it's just adding a little extra layer of protection. So next I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I'm going to use my absolute favorite. It's nasty too. It's the Huda Beauty, the original foundation. I have one in gingerbread and then the other is in toffee. I mix these two. One has a golden undertone, gingerbread has a neutral undertone. I do have the new one that came out, but it's not the right color for me. It's definitely too dark. It's really great for just those spur of the moment date nights, or you just need a little bit more coverage because you ain't got no sleep or nothing like that, or your hormones are acting up like mine currently are, and I have been breaking out like crazy. So I'm gonna take one, like a half a pump of each one. Half a pump of gingerbread and then a half a pump of toffee. And then I just mix these up and apply it to my face using the same sponge that I use to apply my powder. I used to love sitting here all day to do my makeup. And some days I still will if I have the opportunity to. Feel very therapeutic, and I don't know, I'll always love makeup like that, but just sitting here and taking forever to do it, it's just not it's not what it is these days. So y'all should see my floor right now. I should show you guys a picture of how I record every single day. I'm taking two concealers again, just like I did my foundation. I'm gonna go in with Sand first. This is the Born This Way concealer, and I'm just gonna pop a little there under both eyes. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of Warm Sand on top of it so it's not so bright. And then I use Warm Sand down the bridge of my nose, a tiny on my forehead because I don't need any more help highlighting my big forehead that I have. So I'm gonna let that sit there for a second. Letting this sit here just for a little bit actually helps with the coverage. So once you apply your concealer, don't just like go straight in with your beauty blender or whatever sponge you're using it. Let it sit there for like a minute, maybe a minute and a half. It just depends on, you know, what concealer you're using. You'll know if it dries down fast or not, and then work it in. There's concealer is done. I don't think it looks super highlighted. To me in the mirror it doesn't, which I don't really go for. I did the concealer on one side and then I did my foundation on the other. So whenever I'm done with my concealer, I just flip it over to the foundation side, give it a few taps on my cheeks or whatever else, and then around, just to make sure like everything blends pretty well. So next I'm gonna do my brows. I don't do too much with my brows. I actually do them pretty quickly. I do not go anywhere to get my brows done. I use a little razor that you get from like Walgreens or whatever, and I do them myself at home. That's what I do to my brows. I'm just gonna top them off a little bit with the Anastasia Brow Duo as well. But I don't do anything like nuts, y'all. I started doing my brows when I was 20 something. I used to just go get them done wherever I could. I tried to go to the same place, of course, and I think just a different lady worked on me that day, and she pretty much took off the front, like this whole part of my eyebrow. Like this whole section was gone. I didn't even say nothing to me either. Just let me get in the car. When I got in the car, I was like, for real? Oh my God, y'all, I forgot to set my under eye. What the heck? Why did y'all tell me? Where's my powder? I'm taking that Laura Mercier A setting powder, and I'm gonna use my, let me try it with my Huda. I just got this brush with the new foundation. I'm gonna try it with this. Set it like that. Oh, I like that. Nice and dense. All right, y'all, so next I'm gonna clean them up. I feel like not many people like do that like super sculpted brow anymore, which I'm happy because I was about sick of that. But I just clean mine up a tiny bit. I don't use too much concealer. There's a brow. Brows are done. Our most important steps are already done. I normally use my Fenty Caramel Cutie bronzer. So it gives me like a, oh, this is it. Oh, what the heck? I'm just taking a fluffy brush and just kind of dip it. And just lightly do my face, my neck. And then I'm gonna take this Morphe 504 brush, just like this tapered brush, and dip that in my bronzer as well. And I just do my nose just a little bit. Still using that bronzer, and I'm just gonna do the very top. So I'm taking that same brush, and I'm just giving myself a little bit of depth here. See, hopefully you guys can see the difference. And I'm just following that like same nose contour, and I'm just bringing it right on my, I think that's your orbital bone, right there. Next, I'm gonna take my Huda Beauty. This is the nude medium. And I actually just got this, but I really like the colors in it. I think the colors are super pretty. I usually do one of these. I usually do this top color. I don't know what color this is right here, but today I'll take the pink color. Then I grabbed a little bit of that baby pink on top today. Next, I'm going to take my dirty blending brush that I still have yet to clean because I just never do. Don't shoot me. And then I just kind of blend whatever needs to be blended together. Blend it out. You could either just leave it like this and move on to your lashes, or you could pop a little bit of shimmer on. I'm going to pop a little bit using the same palette, same brush and everything. So the colors that I used in this palette, so I started off with this bottom pink, and then I moved to the light pink, and then I topped it off with this kind of, looks pink to me, this like pink shimmer color. So next, I'm not doing any liner. I'm gonna go straight in with some mascara so that I could pop some lashes on. So the lashes that I'm using today are from AliExpress. I get all my lashes from AliExpress, y'all. I get so many questions as to where I get them. So I will link my favorite styles and where I order from AliExpress down below. Just so you know, they take a full 30 days to get to you. Ain't no rushing them. It is what it is, but I've been doing this for over a year now. and I love the lashes that I get from there. They're super cheap too. They're like $3, y'all. All right, while the glue is going, I'm gonna do a little bit of blush. So I'm gonna use this Kylie Cosmetics Baddie on the Block blush. That's a lot of B's. Plus the Copper Tone by MAC right here, and I'm just gonna mix those together. Let's start with Copper Tone, and then I may put Baddie on top of that. Time to pop on the lashes really fast, and I will be right back. So I kind of forgot for a second that I was recording. I used the same palette, so I used the darkest color in here, which is like a dark brown, and I just used a little brush and I just swept a little bit underneath my eyes, and then I just put a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes as well. So next I'm using this LA Girl lip liner in chocolate. And I'm just going to lightly line my lips. And then I'm just going to pop this Sephora lip gloss right on top, and this is in Karma. This is a really good lip gloss, you guys. It's really inexpensive. I think they're like $9 or something like that. But they're really soft. The formula, it makes your lips look so freaking juicy. But the formula has this like really soft jelly-like texture to it. I just love it. I have it in this color, and then I have it in the clear color, which I don't even know where I put it, but it's somewhere around here. Just gonna sweep a little bit of my Studio Fix all over my face with this fluffy brush that I've been using. And then I'm going to take a little bit of highlighter, and the highlighter that I'm using is from Wet n Wild. And I'm just going to use my fingers for this. I'm just going to dot my nose, dot right here, like the bridge, right there. And then highest point, I'm just going to tap it in. Tap, tap, tap in. Do a little. Right there. And that is it for makeup. Let me finish up my hair so I can come back and show you guys the entire look. Alright, you guys, so this is the final look. I absolutely love doing my makeup like this. It's super easy and it's very fast. It would have been faster had I not like been talking, but it's all good. Doesn't take me long to do. I don't fool around with too many products. This is pretty much a go-to look for me and almost all of my pictures on my videos. So I will put all the products that I use down below in the description box for you guys. If you have any questions, comments, please put them down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. That will let me know if you want to see more, or just comment down below that you want to see more of my makeup looks, even though I don't really do too much, but I love doing my makeup, like I said, whenever I have the chance. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.